Good morning. Another excellent live chat webinar yesterday. Really knocking it out of the park. Absolutely superb stuff. Brilliant throughout. We ignored Nottingham Forest match. Why did we ignore it? Yes, that's right. New manager syndrome. You saw what Nottingham Forest did with 10 men against Bournemouth. Got it back to 2-2. I wouldn't have played this at all. It was tempting, but no. Bournemouth and Fulham didn't play this one either. We had a natural inclination towards Bournemouth and their goal scoring ability. Fulham a bit concerning now. They failed to score in the last two matches. Sheffield United and Luton, arguably, you could have laid the draw here, but as a newly promoted clash, I left this one alone. But there was plenty of profit to be had elsewhere, so don't worry. Burnley and Liverpool and Man U and Aston Villa, a bit too late for me, these matches. Typical of Liverpool, nice and simple. And Man United getting the win against Villa in a match 2.25 the favourites. So very interesting that the market had Manchester United as marginal favourite there. A real eye-catching win, I think, for Man U, particularly 0-2 down to Aston Villa. And Højlund getting on the score sheet at last. So looks like the youngsters really prevailed for Man United yesterday. But again, it's not one of those matches I would have taken on an Aston Villa lead. We know they scored 2 goals away from home. So an excellent result for them. But the real profit came elsewhere. Belgian Jupiler League, nothing much going on there yesterday. English Championship, we had a few plays in here. Preston and Leeds, arguably you could have taken on that Leeds lead. And indeed Preston did take advantage of that. Cardiff and Plymouth was one of our profits. Get out at 2-1. Plymouth scored first. Cardiff got the goal. Good stuff. The really big profit to be had was Forest Green yesterday. 0-2. We backed Newport County at odds of 24. Before the red card, 0-2 lead. Just on reputation alone, Forest Green were gettable there. Too much profit really to pass on to you. It's just one of those you had to be there really. We've had 2 or 3 of them over this period. So if you want to turn up for the next one, I can't promise you it'll be as good as yesterday's or as profitable. This was about 128 quid profit there. We had another couple, Barrow and Stockport, the top 2 in the league. 2-0 lead for Barrow, gettable at odds of 2.8. The market's not expecting an early 2-0 lead, and indeed we got that back there. So you could have got away with a £48 profit with the potential of something like 250 quid if Stockport pulled it off. So some really good stuff yesterday. This is where you make your big money if you can attend a live chat webinar. Really excellent stuff throughout. And it was all in the lower tier leagues. We even got Celtic performing 0-0 at half-time. I went 0-2, 0-3, any other away score, and up they popped with a 0-3. Excellent stuff. Really enjoyed it yesterday. On to today. I won't be attending or offering any services this evening. There's only a smattering of matches. I'm sure you can sort this out yourself. London Derby doesn't greatly appeal. Everton Man City, well, watch out. Everton against Tottenham. You saw they were unmasked. 2 early goals for Tottenham. This could be the case here with City again. Everton might have to look for their survival route against lower half sides, as they've been doing. Brentford and Wolves, well, we can have a quick look at the research as we've got the removal men in. Wolves could return to a both teams to score pattern today. Really good result for them latest against Chelsea. Superb stuff for Gary O'Neill. He'll be absolutely delighted. Brentford, 5 defeats in 6 matches. 2 consecutive home defeats did come against top 3 sides. So it's, as I say, it's hard to research with confidence given the unique aspects of this year. Games coming left, right and centre. You've seen newly, relegation threatened side picking up wins as well. Chelsea and Palace is a London derby. Nkunku could be the big difference for Chelsea. He really caught the eye in the German Bundesliga. That could be the missing piece for Pochettino, I think. Don't forget, this is a London derby. Chelsea, though, Crystal Palace, though, do have that pervading problem of that second goal, don't they? Everton and Man City, as I say, Both teams to score no ended for Everton against Tottenham, and it's likely to end today as well. They're unlikely to keep a clean sheet against this Manchester City side. It is a fascinating match. I do think that 1.53 is a tad short for me, given what Everton have achieved since getting that 10-point deduction. In the SPL, it's a pretty poor coupon, if I'm honest. Aberdeen and Motherwell, only one win away from Motherwell, consistently failed to score that second goal away. Livingston and St Johnstone, 2.3 the favourite, two strugglers. What's going for Livingston is their draw and win against 8th and 11th. These two are in the wrong part of the table. It's only a league of 12 sides, but they are down there in trouble, 12th against 9th. 1.14 for Rangers, new manager. So just be a little careful. You might not find Ross County to his liking, but what a great start for a new manager, getting that away win against Betis in the Europa League, followed by a League Cup final win and two consecutive league wins, and 0-2 win in the last head-to-head. So likely Rangers can be relied upon at 1.14, possibility of a goal before half-time there. St Mirren and Killie, imponderable, 2.6 the favourite. St Mirren's home form is excellent. Only one home loss came against Rangers, yet they've been absolutely dismissed here. 2.6 the favourites, giving Kilmarnock a chance. Only one away win for Kilmarnock, so on paper, I don't know why St Mirren are not stronger favourite. Tough Scots coupon, as I say, Hibs and Hearts, 2.37 the favourite. Hibs against top 9, been solid defensively, 2 clean sheets, lay any late draw. No draw away for Hearts. Belgian Jupiler League, I've even had a look at that, but 2.25 starts the day off. It's a very unenthusiastic coupon, so I won't be turning up this evening at all, or tomorrow. There's only 2 matches tomorrow. Standard looking good at home, only losing 0-1 against the top 7. Looks like we could lay St Truden if they score first, but do pay attention. 2.25 is giving St Truden a chance. Only 5 losses for St Truden, though. Draw, loss, draw, win, loss, away. Only one loss since the 27th of October is the reason why they're given a shot today. Anderlecht and Cercle Brugge. Anderlecht look to be having a more consistent form. Both teams have scored in the last 8 at home. They've scored in the last 18 matches, 2+ goals scored in the last 5 at home. That's really strong coming into this match. It's sporadic form for Cercle Brugge. 8 out of 10 goals scored away have come second half for them. Charleroi and Mechelen, laying a second half 0-0 here. Very strong second half scoring and conceding from Charleroi at home. Both teams to score as a possible, albeit Charleroi are keeping recent clean sheets. As I say, it's a very uncompelling coupon with so many 2.4 the favourite. But the Premier League has 3 out of 3 odds-on favourites. I won't be staying up till 3 a.m. for you this evening. Time for a short break for me. I provided more than enough for you yesterday. And those of you who attended the live chat webinar will have absolutely filled your boots. It was one of those exceptional live chats where everything clicked, and that tends to be the case in December. You've got pretty much halfway through the season. Form seems to be embedded, and you've got a lot of readability. English League 1, English League 2 and Championship. It's very hard normally to trade, but not so yesterday. It was a really good session. We had lay the draw second half as well. Middlesbrough and Rotherham, but the wrong team scoring. We did look for a Middlesbrough equaliser late on, but that didn't arrive. So much going on. Plymouth as well, Cardiff, we got that result. If you got out at 2-2, at 2-1. West Brom got the goal second half. Quite simple, lay the draw. The red-carded side concede first. West Brom's odds went up to 12.5. Nice later back trade there. So really good stuff yesterday, even in the lower tiers. Arguably, we could have taken this on, but for me, this looked like a bit of a derby, wasn't it? The university cities, but it went the way of the market. Underdog scores first, get a 2-1 win. Excellent stuff throughout. Surprising as well. I don't know these leagues that well, but they were full of some great profit. 24-1 Newport County. MK Dons, we did lay the draw second half as well, based on the in-play stats, and they provided a goal, albeit it waited 82 minutes, 89 minutes. So got there in the end. Just great throughout. Bradford, we were looking for the Bradford recovery, 0-2 down, underdog, but they didn't quite put the cherry on top by making it 3-2. Ditto Stockport. But there's 40 quid to be made there. 45, 50 quid green screen at the 2-2. Lots of money. £128 green screen on Newport County for very low stakes. Hope you have a great evening this evening. Tomorrow is Barron. Absolutely nothing. I think it's tomorrow. Let's have a look. Thursday, just Brighton, Tottenham, and Arsenal and West Ham. London derby as well. I won't be attending or providing any service for that either. Thursday, Friday, normally my day off. Just got Italian Serie A really on Friday, and Championship returns. So I might come out of hiding for these ones, but I don't like the start, particularly for a day off. Saturday, I will be attending a live chat webinar for you. We're missing the Germans, and I think we might be missing the Spaniards as well. So it'll be another quick in and out session, probably 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, which has suited really. It's worked very well indeed. I'll just make sure we get a number of matches kicking off at the same time. That's what we want, but it's got a bit skew with these lot not turning up at 3 o'clock on a Saturday. I don't know why, but on a Friday, 29th, maybe it's New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I won't be providing a service on New Year's Eve for you. New Year's Day, I don't know if you'll be nursing a hangover or not, but there's just the one Premier League match. English Championship returns, English League 1, English League 2. So very, very tight. Look at this, a full coupon of Championship League 1, League 2. We go back just a couple of days and you'll see a full complement again. So it's very, very tight, isn't it? That makes researching extremely difficult because you might pick up injuries to key players, etc. Have a great day today. I'm sure you can admirably cope on your own this evening. Only the 3 Premier League matches, 3 Belgian Julep League matches. Liga HL, always worth following. Scottish Premiership, I've done the research for you, and it's a coupon to avoid, basically, apart from the likes of Rangers. Have a great day today. You'll not be seeing much from me today or tomorrow. See you later.